Friday, I will be showing you guys 3 DIYs that you can make using mason jars. So let's do it ourselves and get into the video. Things you will need will be a mason jar, a little mini bracelet. You don't even need this bracelet. This bracelet is optional, or a bracelet is optional. You'll see what we're going to need it for. Items to place in the mason jar. And finally, something decorative. I'm using seashells that my grandparents collected for me from Jamaica. The first thing we need to do is take your mason jar, or take the decorative items and slowly put them in the mason jar. The next thing you're going to want to do is place the bracelet or a bracelet on the rim of the mason jar. And this is, once again, completely optional, but I feel like it makes it so much cuter. And then you're literally done, and you could just put in whatever you want. And this is probably the most simple one out of all of them. And to be honest, this is actually pretty nice. For the next DIY, you're going to need another mason jar, a cup of water, a paintbrush. This is optional, nail polish colors for details. I'm using white and pink, a paint palette, or art palette, whatever you want to call it, one paint color, and a Sharpie. You're going to take your color. I'm using a bright pink by Craft Smart, and squeezing that onto my paint palette if you guys want like a little step-by-step. Then you're going to take your paintbrush, dip it into the water, and then you're going to start painting your mason jar. Make sure that there isn't too much water on your paintbrush, because then it'll come out watery and it'll take even longer. So I'm just going to paint that, and I'll show you guys how I'm doing that, and then I'll see you guys when it is done. And who knows how long that will take, because it's going to need overcoats, since, yeah, you guys should know why.
For this next step, you're going to make sure that your mason jar is completely dry. This is going to be very hard to do since the camera's over there and I'm over here. Hello. So I'm going to draw in pencil first just to make it a little bit easier. So you're basically just going to draw, you're just going to sketch out like little eyes, not kind of really good in pencil, little eyes, and then you're going to kind of estimate where you want your mouth to be. But the point is for it to look super cute. So, you know, I'm just going to go on Sharpie. No, I'm not. So, plan this out really quickly. And don't worry if your paint starts peeling, that's okay, that's normal. Happening to me right now. It's fine, it'll be covered in Sharpie. Nobody will notice. So, I think it looks super cute. And the mouth is just right there. And it looks awkward right now. But, alright. So, this has to be perfect, so I'm just going to do this little bit. Slowly open this up. I'll touch it up in a second. So, that's there. And then, try to make this as good as possible, because, okay. And then I stop already. Once again. Alright, so, you're just going to want to touch up. Oh my god, no! No, we're going to mess up so bad there. So that's me, guys. You're just going to touch it up and then color it, and then I'll be back for the next step.
As you can see, my Sharpie was not cooperating with me and ran out of ink just when I needed it. So I'm going to use black paint.
So right now it looks really awkward. It's just this random big-eyed, scary creature thingy. But trust me, it is going to come out pretty good. Mine probably won't, but you guys are much more artistic than me, most likely, because, like, I need so. Yeah. So I'm just going to use a detail brush that I use for my nails, just because it's like the thinnest brush that I have right now. And I'm just going to kind of draw on. Well, smiley face now, okay? But that's not all. I'm going to do, because now it just looks like really creepy because of the eyes and everything. So, I'm the one painting more on there. I should not be doing that. But, once the eyes dry, I'll show you the next step. Once the eyes are completely dry, mine only is some is, so I'm just going to show you what you need to do for the mouth for now. Well, so we're going to add blush, and it might not show that much because pink is pink. So I'm going to use a drawing tool on the end of my detail brush, and I'm going to open this up. I'm going to use my paint palette tools, just because it's going to come in handy. So, paint. And then, you're going to basically just draw like some blush. And it should be like kind of circular, but that's not going to happen with me, even though it's like a drawing tool. So it should automatically be a circle. But, not really. So, you can add on some blush with me, kind of looks like butter now. We'll fix that. And add a little bit of white to that. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. This is supposed to be like a super cute anime face if you're wondering. As you can tell, I'm not putting out so amazing, but yeah. So before that dries, I need to get white out right here. And this is stupid. Okay, yeah, that goes. So, yeah. So I'm just going to kind of mix it around till it becomes a little pinkish. So like a light pink. So now I'm going to do the same to the other side before it dries. And with my luck, it's almost dry. Perfect. Just, it's sort of becoming a little bit brushy, but not really, so. Adding a little more. Everything. Perfect! Not. I'm going to kind of clean that up a little bit. And see how that turns out. So, the next step, also going to be using white and this little detailed brush thingy. We are going to add sparkle to the eyes. Wish me luck because I could barely add blush. So, it's kind of going to be just like this white dot right here. Oh, it's kind of coming together. It kind of looks cute. And I say kind of because I'm a terrible artist. There. Then we'll add a second one that's smaller. Just add like a little twinkle in this creepy look. So, it turned out pretty nice. We'll say that. And that's, I guess, the finished design. You don't even have to copy exactly my design. You can do any design you want. But I would say that turned out is a pretty nice one.
So this next DIY was very similar to the last one. All you need to do is paint your mason jar blue. I'm using blue because it's just good for me. And then once it's dry, you could paint a face on it as well. And I'm going to do this a bit different. This is going to be different than the other one. So I'm going to dip my detail brush thing that I use for painting into the black. Make sure it's not too stirring. Then we are going to form a little kind of winky face. We're going to go there. Then we're going to go there. We want to make sure that it's equal. And then I'm going to make an eye and a little mouth, and you can add whatever details you want. And I'll be back when I'm done with that. So this is how the mason jar looks after you do the design that I did. Yours will probably come out better than mine once again, because I'm me. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Hope you give it a thumbs up, subscribe and comment down below, and remember, always stay good.